Africa Union headquarters in New York City, where we are having this wonderful, powerful program about peacemaking, entrepreneurship, inspiring young people, the power of youth, the power of young people. My name is Dr. Claudine. I published a book, The Power of Social Media. I'm with Africvision NouvelleTV, right here with our special guest from Rotary. You said Rotary mission is about promoting peace?
Well, Rotary is the biggest peacemaking organization in the world. We have 1.2 million members in 210 different countries and territories. So we're more widespread than the United Nations. And in fact, Rotary was one of the founders of the United Nations. So because we started in 1905, and in 1942 a group of Rotarians got together in London and they formed a committee that later became UNESCO. And in 1945 Rotary organized the charter meeting for the United Nations, and 49 of the delegates were Rotarians, represented their own countries. And Rotary was asked by the US State Department to write a preamble for the statutes of the United Nations.
Wow, so you inspired the UNESCO. I know UNESCO because I came to America because of UNESCO. I won a scholarship to come to America from the program UNESCO spread around the world. I'm from Rwanda, so I'm so happy that
Rotary has a lot of youth exchange programs and scholarships, and we also have a peace scholarship now that's fully funded, free of charge, which is a master's degree program, and we educate people from all over the world.
Amazing. I initiated the Miss Global Peace, so I would love to get a scholarship from you.
Well, it's very simple, really. It's more profitable to have peace than to have war. Everybody wins with peace. You can take the example of Southeast Asia, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos. But 45 years ago, millions of people died there. Now they build hotels and shopping malls, live in prosperity, and there's peace. So
we're talking about peace. Tomorrow we are celebrating International Day for Peace. Would you say something about peace?
Well,
tomorrow is the 21st, September 21st.
Our philosophy is that everybody wins with peace, everybody loses with war. And that is actually true if you study the history in the last 110 years. And if people really understand that, it becomes their own self-interest to pursue peace, because there is no winners in war. And you can look at the latest wars, even America's war in Afghanistan, there's no winner there. So it's basically pretty self-evident. But the Rotarians have been involved in peacemaking for many years. We've been involved with Cyprus, and also Rotarians help out between India and Pakistan and North and South Korea. It's a project that my wife and I have are involved with. And our method for the grassroots peacemaking method for peace is to agree on the philosophy, which is everybody wins with peace, everybody loses with war. And then you agree on the philosophy, and then you agree on a vision, and then you agree on a mission, and then you can take action. And in the case of North and South Korea, they have agreed on the philosophy, and now they're working at the vision. So let's say, for example, the vision, we believe that Mr. Kim's vision is to make North Korea like Singapore, and that's in order to have that, there's no room for nuclear weapons, because as long as he has nuclear weapons, he can only do business with China and Russia. But if he wants to do business with the rest of the world, there's no place for nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of suspicion, so it takes a long time to resolve this. Every step forward is
take a long time, and the willingness to do so.
But what I see here with Africa is that you can apply the same system of peacemaking in Africa. And obviously, I'm not an expert on Africa, but you can tell generically that it's more profitable with peace. East Africa, for example, is doing much better. and West Africa, I think, wants to catch up. And so, you know, this may be a 50-year plan, who knows? But
yeah, with peace, we all benefit. Yeah.
Everybody benefits, yeah.
We all benefit from it. So as a media, I work with Africvision, NouvelleTV. As a media, how can we collaborate with your Lottery Club? What can we do? Because I know Lottery, you have money, you can have sponsors, and we can collaborate to inspire, empower other people.
With Liberia.
Yes, actually, Rotary is very big because we have what is it, 36,000 Rotary clubs, and the Rotary Foundation, I think, has about $2 billion in its assets. But every project is done, you know, there are Rotary clubs in Africa, and there are partnership programs available between Rotary clubs, let's say in America or in Europe and Africa, and they can put the project together. It could be something like, you know, building schools. Education is very important when it comes to peacemaking, because without education it's very hard to have peace. So that's very important, and then you can build water wells. That's another. So, and we eradicated polio. We started the eradication of polio, and we're now down to maybe a handful of cases. But that was a project that Rotary started. We raised $1.2 billion, and we got other to invest about $15 billion. The U.S. Congress, it doesn't seem to agree on anything. They contributed $3.5 billion. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation 2.4. So we are very good at inspiring other people to join in.
Thank you. How can we contact you?
Well, I'll give you my business card.
You have a website?
Yeah. Well, we have a Facebook page, actually.
Oh, Facebook. Yeah. That's beautiful.
And if you go to Facebook and you type grassroots peacemaking, you will find we have 5,000 members in our group in more than 100 countries. But I'll give you my business card.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Facebook, I publish it. Hello, this is Dr. Claudine with Africvision NouvelleTV right here